take out a piece of paper. Actually, no, I'll hand you a piece of paper.
I can use my
We have.
I'll hand you one. That way you don't have
Ryan,
to.
can you grab my laptop? It's falling.
Yeah.
Quickly, quickly.
What?
We're going to start writing a paragraph based on, it's based on the story prompts that I have. It's going to be fun. The story prompt says, write a scary story about spending the night in this haunted house on Halloween. What do you...
What is that?
A haunted house is a house with ghosts in it.
Yeah.
Ghosts and scary things. See? I told you it'd be fun. Haunted means a house with ghosts in it, or like spirits of dead people. So it's like for Halloween.
Oh my god, I can tell.
So it says, what do you Marina? It says, what do you see? What do you hear? What happens? How do you feel?
How do you think?
And what do you do?
Why?
I'm scared. So you're gonna write a story. But first on this piece of paper, what I'm gonna have you do is, it's like a brainstorming worksheet, which means you can start planning your story. So I want you to draw a web like this. You can write, in here will be the title of your story. So you could say, I'll make mine the Haunted Mansion, which means like a big house. The Haunted Mansion. And then off one leg of the web, you can write the characters.
What are they?
Yes. Characters are the people in the story. The people who are in it. So if it's just you, you can do just you. But you write however many characters there are, and you could describe them. So my one character, her name is Miss Barkus. Yeah. I can describe her. She has brown hair.
She's beautiful.
She's wonderful. Great adjectives, right? So we're going to use a bunch of adjectives and adverbs in this story. That's why we're writing it. And then off of another leg of the web, we could do the setting. The setting means where or when the story takes place.
Can I say something?
What?
I think that's like social. Why, where, what? Oh,
How, what, when, where,
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. So the setting, you could write, it's in a mansion. And then you could write that the mansion is haunted.
What's the mansion?
It was in the 1930s, so it was a long time ago.
What?
Miss Burgess wasn't even around then, but that's okay.
It was
Look at
15.
And another leg of the web, we're going to write the plot, which is the problem in the story. So what's the conflict or the problem? What happens?
I have a good problem.
So I'm going to say, Miss Barkus, is this in the way? Yeah, this isn't George's way. Hold on. Miss,
That's it for you.
yeah. There we go. Really big. Miss Barkus met 3 ghosts
Okay.
who won't let her out.
Oh.
So they won't let her out of the house. Until you can write how the problem is solved. So we're going to write how the problem is solved. So how does she get out? How does she get out of the house? The ghosts tell her to get 3 things from the house. So she has to
run?
Well, she does have to run, but ultimately the ghosts want 3 things out of the house. Maybe they want jewelry from whoever lives there. Maybe they want the TV.
Why is the ghost want jewelry?
Why can't they get it themselves?
And you're going to use different adjectives and adverbs throughout your story. So you can just write like a paragraph or 2. I want you to use 3 adjectives at least 3. And at least 3 adverbs.
Wait, do I have to make this table kind
No, you make your own story.
Okay.
This
I
is
mean-
just an example.
I mean, do I have to write the title thing in the middle?
Yeah, well, you can do a web like this. If you would rather organize it a different way, you can, but this is a good way to do it.
I meant to just write the paragraph.
I would rather if you planned it out first.
Okay.
It's always better to plan it out first, but you don't have to use any of these. This is just my example for you. I just made that up off the top of my head. Make up your own story.
I copy the name.
Yours. Oh, yeah, you can copy the name, the title, that's fine.
Can
Yes.
you put like the title called Ghosts?
Ghost? Yeah, sure. If you want to title it Ghosts,
I have a
Why would I do it?
here, write down your ideas. Start writing them.
Wait, are we gonna do that?
Yes. And then once you're done with your brainstorming sheet, I will give you this where you can start writing your rough draft. So let me know once you're done. Raise your hand, I'll come around.